Welcome back to Auto Garage, and today we're stepping back in time to explore a true symbol of British elegance and performance, the 1985 Jaguar XK. This car captures an era when driving wasn't just about getting from place to place, it was about style, refinement, and the pleasure of commanding a machine that blended power with grace. The 1985 Jaguar XK represents one of the most sophisticated designs of its time, a car that stood out for its craftsmanship, its curves, and that unmistakable Jaguar character that made it a dream for enthusiasts around the world. When you first lay eyes on the 1985 Jaguar XK, the design immediately evokes a sense of timeless class. The front end is long, sleek, and elegant, with a perfectly balanced combination of sportiness and sophistication. The elongated bonnet stretches forward, giving the car a poised, predatory stance, something that has always been a hallmark of Jaguar design. The rounded headlamps are framed within chrome bezels, sitting gracefully above the smooth front bumper. The grille is compact and distinguished, featuring Jaguar's leaping cat emblem proudly in the center, surrounded by polished chrome accents that glisten under sunlight. The subtle hood bulge hints at the power lying beneath, while the front air vents maintain that blend of functionality and luxury. Everything about the front view of this car tells you it was designed with precision, not just for performance but for presence. Looking from the side, the 1985 XK continues to impress with its flowing lines and sculpted proportions. The profile is beautifully balanced, a long bonnet, a sweeping roofline, and a short rear deck that create a sense of motion even when the car is standing still. The chrome trim that outlines the windows adds a touch of elegance, while the gently flared wheel arches give it a muscular, purposeful stance. The classic wire-spoke wheels, a Jaguar signature, shine with character and craftsmanship, perfectly matching the luxurious tone of the vehicle. The proportions are unmistakably grand touring, low, wide, and graceful, designed for effortless cruising at high speeds while turning heads wherever it goes. The side mirrors, slim and chrome finished, stay true to the minimalist design philosophy of the 1980s, when style meant subtlety rather than flashiness. At the rear, the 1985 Jaguar XK completes its artistic form with poise. The back is smooth and rounded, giving it a sense of flow from every angle. The taillights are rectangular and simple, yet their placement and slight curve into the bodywork make them blend seamlessly into the design. The chrome strip that runs along the rear edge adds to the sense of sophistication, while the dual exhaust outlets positioned neatly at the bottom hint at the performance hidden beneath the elegant bodywork. The rear bumper, also finished with chrome detailing, reflects that traditional Jaguar craftsmanship where every element, no matter how small, was designed to look refined. The sloping rear window and subtle deck lid lip give the car an aerodynamic silhouette that was ahead of its time. It's a perfect balance between luxury and sportiness, understated but powerful. Step inside the cabin, and you are immediately surrounded by the kind of craftsmanship that defines classic British motoring. The interior of the 1985 Jaguar XK is a symphony of wood, leather, and chrome, combining traditional materials with timeless design. The dashboard is finished in rich burl walnut veneer that stretches across the cabin, giving it a warm and luxurious glow. The instrument cluster is simple yet elegant, with analog dials framed in chrome, providing all essential information with precision and style. The three-spoke steering wheel, wrapped in fine leather, feels solid in your hands and features the Jaguar emblem at its center. The seats are plush, wide, and deeply cushioned, upholstered in soft Connolly leather that offers both comfort and a sense of opulence. Every detail inside feels crafted, not manufactured, from the chrome door handles to the toggle switches and the neatly stitched armrests. The center console houses the gear selector, climate controls, and radio, all finished with tasteful restraint. It's a cockpit that prioritizes comfort and class rather than unnecessary complexity. The cabin space feels intimate yet airy, ideal for long-distance touring. Whether you're cruising through the countryside or gliding down a coastal road, the 1985 Jaguar XK's interior feels like a private lounge on wheels. Beneath that elegant exterior lies the true heart of a grand tourer. The 1985 Jaguar XK was powered by a range of engines, with the most renowned being the 5.3-liter V12, an engineering masterpiece of its time. Producing around 285 horsepower, this engine delivered smooth, effortless acceleration and a top speed of about 150 miles per hour, which was quite remarkable in the mid-1980s. Power delivery was refined and linear, with the V12 producing a deep, sophisticated growl that was both powerful and dignified. It wasn't a brute force kind of power, it was smooth, controlled, and confident, just as a Jaguar should be. The automatic transmission shifted seamlessly, complementing the car's luxurious demeanor, while the suspension system was tuned for comfort and high-speed stability. Jaguar engineers managed to create a ride that was soft enough for grand touring yet firm enough to keep the car planted through corners. The steering was responsive and precise, giving the driver confidence without sacrificing comfort. It was a car meant to be driven, not rushed, but savored, offering that perfect blend of power and poise that made it one of the most respected GT cars of its era. In terms of price, back in 1985, the Jaguar XK wasn't just a car, it was a statement of luxury. Depending on the configuration, it cost around $40,000 to $50,000, which at the time placed it firmly among the elite sports coupes of the world. Today, however, the XK from this period has become a prized classic. Well-maintained examples can be found on the collector's market anywhere between $25,000 and $70,000 depending on condition, originality, and engine type. The car's combination of beauty, rarity, and engineering excellence has made it increasingly sought after by enthusiasts and collectors who appreciate old-world craftsmanship and timeless design. For those considering owning one today, the 1985 Jaguar XK is as much a lifestyle choice as it is a driving one. My suggestion to enthusiasts or potential restorers is to pay special attention to maintenance, especially on the V12 engine, which, while magnificent, demands careful upkeep. Regular servicing and authentic parts will keep it running smoothly and ensure that it retains its collectible value. Beyond that, preserving the original interior and wood trim is essential, as these are among the car's most defining features. As we bring this review to a close, the 1985 Jaguar XK stands as a shining example of what makes classic cars so special. It's not just about speed or luxury, it's about character, craftsmanship, and the experience of driving something built with passion and precision. Every curve, every detail, every sound reminds you of a time when cars were designed to stir emotion as much as they were built to perform. It's elegant without being excessive, powerful without being loud, and timeless without trying too hard. That wraps up our full review of the 1985 Jaguar XK. If you enjoyed this deep dive into a true piece of automotive history, make sure to subscribe to Auto Garage for more classic and modern car reviews. Hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know, would you take this elegant V12 Grand Tourer for a weekend drive, or do you prefer the modern edge of today's sports cars? Until next time, keep your engines classic, your style refined, and your passion for cars alive.